Welcome to Epochs Across Eras, the channel that uncovers the triumphs, transformations, and turning points of history. In our series on the Qing dynasty, we've seen how conquest and reform forged a new empire. Now, we enter its golden age under the Qianlong Emperor, a ruler whose ambition reached beyond borders, arts, and time itself. His reign brought unmatched prosperity, cultural brilliance, and military success. Yet behind the glittering surface, pride and perfection began to weigh on the empire. Join us as we explore the paradox of Qianlong's rule, how the same power that built greatness also sowed the roots of decline. For 60 years, Emperor Qianlong ruled the world's largest and wealthiest empire. Under his command, borders expanded, art flourished, and peace reigned. He called himself the Old Man of 10 perfect victories, a symbol of supreme confidence. Yet as his empire glittered, corruption spread in the shadows, and complacency took root. How did an emperor who sought perfection create both glory and decay? This is the story of Qianlong, the conqueror, the collector, and the paradox of absolute power. When Qianlong ascended the throne in 1735, he inherited a stable empire built by his father, Yongzhang, and his grandfather, Kangxi. Determined to honor their legacy, he vowed to rule with diligence, piety, and perfection. Early in his reign, he led massive military campaigns that expanded China's borders further than ever before. His conquests subdued the Dzunga Khanate, integrated Tibet, and extended Qing influence into Central Asia. These victories earned him the title 10 Great Campaigns Emperor. But conquest was not his only pursuit. Qianlong saw himself as a universal ruler, guardian of civilization, and patron of all under heaven. Qianlong was not only a conqueror but an artist. He wrote over 40,000 poems, collected countless masterpieces, and commissioned vast cultural projects. The imperial workshops produced some of China's finest porcelain, jade carvings, and paintings. His reign saw the compilation of the Siku Quanshu, or Complete Library of the Four Treasuries, the largest literary collection in Chinese history. Under Qianlong, Beijing became the cultural capital of Asia. He invited Tibetan monks, European Jesuits, and local scholars to his court. His fusion of cultures reflected the cosmopolitan grandeur of 18th century China, confident, elegant, and deeply proud of its civilization. Yet Qianlong's pursuit of perfection had a darker side. His obsession with order and loyalty led to strict censorship. The same emperor who preserved culture also destroyed it, burning books and executing scholars accused of anti-Qing sentiments. He believed absolute harmony required absolute control. As his reign progressed, Qianlong grew increasingly self-assured. He styled himself as the son of heaven who surpassed his ancestors. While his empire glittered with wealth, it also became burdened by bureaucracy and flattery. The emperor's perfectionism discouraged dissent. Officials learned to praise rather than advise. In Qianlong's later years, his trust in corrupt officials like Hessian drained the empire's strength. Hessian, a brilliant yet greedy courtier, amassed immense wealth and influence through favoritism and bribes. Under his watch, taxes went unpaid, armies weakened, and the treasury emptied. Though Qianlong abdicated in name to honor his grandfather's reign length, he continued to rule behind the scenes until his death in 1799. The empire he left behind was still vast, but cracks were forming. The brilliance of his golden age had dimmed into complacency and corruption. Qianlong's reign embodied both the zenith and the turning point of the Qing dynasty. He brought peace, prosperity, and cultural brilliance that dazzled the world, yet his pursuit of perfection blinded him to decline. Under his rule, the empire seemed eternal, but the seeds of future weakness had already taken root. The Qianlong emperor remains a paradox of history, a man who loved art and empire with equal intensity, who preserved as much as he controlled. His story reminds us that even in golden ages, power carries its own shadow, and perfection can be the beginning of decay. Thank you for watching Epochs Across Eras. If you enjoyed this journey through history, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Let's keep exploring the past to uncover the stories that shaped our world. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning, and keep exploring the epochs that define us all.